Today's video is we're going to turn the water on to the evaporative cooler that's on the roof. The water is located, shut off within the water heater compartment. All we got to do this is we have a drain valve here. We'll make sure we close that off. And then we'll open the supply valve. On the top.
Is the pump on? Oh, that's a heater.
It's what?
Funny.
So this is the water supply on, going on up to the evaporative cooler. This is a drain line for winter, and when we check the drain line, we don't have any water coming off of that. So we look like we're in good shape in here. So we'll move on up to the roof. Okay, now we're up on the roof. And I should have put the drain plug in before I turned the water on, but that's okay. We'll take advantage of it and scrape some of the garbage out. So we'll go ahead and lift the drain plug up. There's some bits and pieces that I moved over there. Even though we vacuumed this out, we changed the filters, or the pads I should say, earlier. So all you do with the drain plug is it's threaded. Just get it started and you turn it clockwise. And that'll seal up the drain. Now we have to let the water stabilize because we put a new float in here. Huh?
Careful, the candle is so big.
It's all right. We want the water to come up a little bit more on the pan. You just have to wait here a second for it to fill up. Reach in there, grab some of that aspen from the pads out. Quit fiddling with it until the water shuts off. Yeah, I got a big bunch of aspen there. I'll grab it. And I've got a slight leak here. I tightened the nut on the right hand side of the water fill valve that tightens the ferrule for the copper line. But we still got a drizzle. which is okay. It's just I'm in a hurry. We're down a little bit on the water level, but always a problem when you're doing this. You want to hurry, but you can't. You have to let the water level settle itself out. We turn the water pump on and we check the water distribution, the plastic pipes that go to each pad, and we weren't getting any water out. So I disconnected this gray plastic from the distribution header up there, and it was full. Then I took the little plastic nipple, the offset nipple out and cleaned up in there. Now that I've done that, the water flow comes out into the trays great. Our next step here is we're going to check the belt. Belt looks okay. And we're going to oil the bearings on the pillow block bearings on both sides. We'll get this side first. I'm going to have to set the camera down to do it. You lift this little cap up, and just put a little oil in there until it's the top of the cap. Check the oil again, and it's right at the cap, so we're good. And now we'll take a rag and kind of clean this up, any oil we got. Now we're at the other pillow bearing on the south side, just the opposite of fan belt. We're going to kind of clean this up a little bit. I'm wiping this oil up off of here, dirt, to keep it falling down in the fan and in the house. It's blowing up here pretty good. Fan blades look clean enough that we don't have to clean them. I should note I have the fan unplugged right here until such time as I get done working here, for I don't get some gremlin and the fan starts and eats me alive. Wipe this up a little more. Okay. Now we'll go ahead and oil it. We had the little pillow block up, and we'll squirt some oil down in there. Doesn't take much, a few drops. It's just even with the top of the pipe. We'll pull it out. We're oiled. Every 30 days you oil it, and it'll last quite a while. Okay. Put the drain plug back in. We were cleaning up, let some more water run through it. We had some of the asphalt we still had to get out of there. So now we'll go ahead and put these covers back on. We only needed to take off the three. The one on the left side, the oil left bearing. The one in the center to screw the drain plug back in and check the water level. And on the right side one, the right hand side bearing in. Okay, I'm going to stop videoing now. Our next step is we're going to plug the fan back in. We had it unplugged while we were oiling it in case we did something not too good and we had the fan start on us. This is a little tough. You have to kind of look at the configuration. Looks like that's not it. There we go. So the little ground plug on the very bottom goes on the bottom. Push that in good to make sure it's nice and solid. And we should be good to go. We're still dripping a little bit, but that's okay. When it finally levels off, the float will shut her off. I'll raise the float. I'll show you like this. And I got plenty of room in the tank, so I think we're good. So we have it plugged back in. Next thing is just to do a test on it, which we'll do from down in the house. Now, this is the ductwork that comes from the evaporative cooler. We had a pillow plug put in there to seal it off for the winter. And we've made the grill cover for we can slide it in and out real easily with no screws. So we cleaned up in there a little bit. And now we're going to put the grill back on.
Here, I could do it. I don't want to be able to use.
Now we've reinstalled the grill. And we've come over to our swamp cooler controller. This is a cooler controller is what they call it. I don't know what brand it is. Oh, it's made by Dial. Dial makes a lot of evaporative cooling. And what it does is you can turn the cooler on and off by temperature. And you can have fan low, fan high, or you can have fan only and fan and pump. We have it on fan and pump. If you listen, you can hear the pump running, and it's wetting the pads first before it starts. And after the pads are wet, in about 5 minutes approximately, she'll start. And of course, as we stand here to watch it, it takes forever.